So this is Dredge. I know absolutely nothing about what this game is other than I think it is a fishing style game. I've heard things about it. So I have been kind of excited. It's been sitting in the library for a while and I haven't really pulled it out to play it at all. So I'm going to try it out and see what it's like, cuz I've always heard good things about it, but like I said, I don't know too terribly much on it. So we're going to learn it together. Dredging the depths. Oh. Okay. Job listing. Angler wanted. Okay. I can be your devil or your angle. Oh shit. That's not good. A boat on the shore? That doesn't go well. That's not where a boat belongs. Dredging the depths. How deep are we dredging it though? The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. I collapsed the night before on this cold, wet dock. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Great Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I've seen you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It's shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later and discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but be back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep an eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Oh? Okay, so I'm fishing and I'm gonna undock. I have to keep an eye on the time before sundown. Adjust the height. Oh. What is it? Fish. Start fishing. Oh, I got one. I got a mackerel. Oh, okay. I can place it in my boat. Oh, okay. And I can rotate it. Okay, so let's put our mackerels down this way. Boom, boom. Okay. I've got 3 mackerels. Let me go a little further out. Okay, so I'm literally just fishing. That is all I'm doing. Whoops. Can I get up? Oh, he bendy. You little bendy boy. Okay. Okay, so I want to get as many fish as I humanly possibly can before the sun goes down. Disturbed water. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Oh, okay. What is that over there? There's something glowing in the distance. I must go look. What is this? Select item. Okay. And there's it looks like a big fishing spot right here. Oh, I don't have anything. Man, it got like really creepy sounding right now. I don't know how I feel about it. Boop, boop, boop. Is this another one? It's another mackerel. Okay. I'm just catching mackerels like crazy. Okay. We'll just catch as many mackerels as we can because it's like the easiest fish to catch, I guess. Spot has been depleted. Oh, fuck, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. He said get back before sundown. I'm schmoving. Can I go faster? I'm assuming that I get to get like upgraded stuff that helps me a lot better. Oh, I ran into the dock. A lot better. You step on the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling the fish helps grow the town and pays off the debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, so I go to the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you still got outstanding debt here, I suggest you work off paying that off first. So let's see what you got. I got a lot of fish, man. So these sell for 9 and these ones sell for 19. Well, this one doesn't sell for 19. That one does though. There we go. I sold a shit ton of fish and got quite a bit of money. Very happy with that. Turn town. Mayor is standing outside the fisherman's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down on the dock. I'm sure someone like you could make something of it. Why don't you take it? What is this? A research part? Curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay a visit to her. Okay. You walk in, shipwright making repairs on damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel at the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors. Around here, payment is up front. Everything takes some time to install. As also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull. She currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. Okay, so I can get a weighted one for 150, which strengthens the line, can catch larger and deeper fish. Or I can get a simple skimmer, which is a lightweight rod, catching fish in shallows. I think this is worth it to me. Okay, it'll take 2 hours to install that. That's fine. That's absolutely worth it. And then this is just... Can you do anything with that? No. Okay, no nets. I can get better lenses. That's nice. $31 remaining on my thing. So I guess I can research. Okay. Hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels that allow the catching of significantly larger fish. I'll spend that on that. That's pretty nice. Why do I feel like this game is going to get really weird? Because they keep mentioning like, well, not everything, like some other stuff damages. Mare, what can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Of course. How much you pay? All of it. Around 25 or 25. Excellent. Now what can I do for you? I'm going to go back to fishing. Okay, so I have only $6 remaining on my ship loan debt. That's not bad. But now I can fish for larger fish and some shallows. So that's pretty cool. So I can go get new fish. So we should bypass this. We should go into the shallows over here that I saw. Let's see what we got. Start fishing. Oh? I got a gray eel. Okay, this spot has also been depleted now. I'm actually gonna put these two here for right now, so I can get some smaller ones. There's some fish over here, it looks like, or some boards. Dredge. I can't dredge it. Okay. I can't do the name of the game to the thing. Not yet. But soon. I hope. Alright. So now I'm going to start catching these ones, because these ones sold for quite a lot, honestly. Yeah. Okay, it's depleted. So I've completely gotten rid of that. I need to pay attention to the time a bit. They said things can get hairy. Well, that's an instant catch. Oh. And I caught a trophy? Oh, shit. This is a nice little game, honestly. Cabin. Messages. Oh, we'll look at that. We'll look at that stuff later. Let's look at that stuff later. Let's get back to shore. We don't want to be caught out here with our pants down. Maybe we do. Who knows? This is a nice little game though so far. I actually really like it. Moving right along. Do 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 do. Dock up. All right, let's go sell what we got. I've had a special order come in through customers. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. 1 golf liner, 1 gray eel. Just bring them here when you have them. You have a rod that can go to the shallow water. Shipwright. Have any fish in that order? Yeah, actually I do. Just leave whatever you can. I'll keep the order. Literally have both of those things. And that one's a trophy. Oh, shit. 57? Okay, good. Be pleased. I've got another order here. A couple of squid and a whole black grouper. So many fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I actually don't, because I haven't been there at night. That's $17. Oh, there's a big sell button that I can sell all the fish to. Okay. Bear is quickly walking towards you. He seems in a good mood, springing a step. Fantastic news. Thanks to your efforts, Great Amaro is growing. Our town will surely be swarming with visitors any day now. And my debt's paid. In fact, I've granted a consent. I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated money to improve fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. Glad to see you chosen to stay with us. You told me I had a dock. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of lumber for these projects, lumber, steel, that sort of thing. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast. Various shipwrecks. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards the upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. I mean, I would really like to have more space. Is what I would like. So I need to get, okay, I need to get more stuff that way. I have 153 bucks now. I can get another, well, that's $400. All rusty engine. Won't get far with this. Yeah, but that will make me faster, right? That's kind of the big thing, is like making myself a little bit faster. But I kind of want to save money. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to save money. So let's do that. Mayor has something? What can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Nah, I should go back to fishing. Oh yeah, we got stuff in the tab. Let's see, cabin. Pursuits. 2 arrowhead squid. You catch 2 squid, they only bite at night. I mean, I could go night fishing. One on the second day on the first honeymoon. Today we were sailing around the islands, inlets. I love the rocks here. Layers striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor. Keep your hands. He renamed the boat last night Julie. Answer your name is ceremony supposedly. Okay. You wanted to throw. If you guys want to raid this, you absolutely can. Since I have it up right now. See a basket half hidden stuffed into the bed. Love when he tries to be romantic. Oh, that's cute. Encyclopedia. So some of these fish only appear at night, so I should go fishing at night then. Is what I'm understanding. I should pursue fishing at night. Right? What does it mean by it gets weird? We won't know until we try. Oh. Well, wouldn't you know it? The squid thing that we need. They're right here. That's cool. We'll just catch more. Yeah, well, that's depleted. It is eerily dark right now. Exposure to fog and other things increase my panic. Floating buoy serves as a safe passage, dangerous rocks, and hazards. Dim light, brief sprite, and glow. Bright lights will reduce the panic. Okay, so I start freaking the fuck out. I'm gonna need a light, is what it's telling me. Oh no, if I like that. What is that? Hell's that over there? Okay, we'll rest. We'll just rest real quick. Hold on. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops at some distance away, looks at you with concern, visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Have I got fish for the order? I do. I have 2 squid. 2 squids for that order. Done. All right, come back when you have everything. Yeah. Oh, you buy these for 15? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, what do you want? Just a person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to a dock worker? Sure. The mayor hands you a small package. The dock worker will pay upon the delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to use your compass. After you get lost. Okay, well then that absolutely makes me want to spend money on a motor. It's 2 hours to put a new motor in, but that will make me a smidge bit faster, right? I mean, east to Little Morrow is right fucking there. And I can fish while I'm here. What is this? Items left here will be lost. Oh, okay. That's what that is. I have figured out what that was. Boop. Boop. I like this so far. This is pretty nice. All it is just me going around and fishing for whatever. Doing whatever I want to do. I'll head east before this spoils, though. We'll go get that done. This doesn't get spooky at night, though. What does it mean to get spooky at night? Like, what's so spooky? What? Delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole and they can't see for sure, but he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Here's the money. Given old books a few weeks back, but it didn't mean much sense. Surely more. He pulls out a crumpled book from his back pocket, hands it to you, number of pages folded over. Keep it in your cabin, perhaps you could read it while on the water. Stop by for a chat at any time. I know it could be lonely. Kinda. You enter a brightly lit shop with some antiques, the shelves and jewelry, and an old man peers at you in spectacles. Hello? Is that? Oh no. I don't believe we met before. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry, and I purchase any special trinkets that you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No, I have fish. I have fish. Which I'm about to... I don't want any of those. I'm going to be a bit dangerous, my friends. I cannot. Oh, man. It's getting pretty spooky right now. Oh, that's just the bass. I don't need that. All right, let's go back. I don't think I have anything to sell to my guy. Or no, I have a lot to sell to my guy. What am I talking about? I have a whole shitload to sell to him. Here. Take everything. There we go, 81 bucks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't have any, remember, you don't have to have all the materials, you can store it. Yeah, I know. But I need to get the materials, which means I'm gonna need to find them. I do want this weighted line. It catches in the shallow, that catches in the shallow. Oh no, I want this, because this catches oceanic. Is what I want. I want this for sure. Okay. So let us sleep. Rest until the next day. We'll go get more fish and get more money. What is that beam of light over there? Undock. That literally is what this game is, huh? It's just go out, get fish, come back, give it back to him. Go out, get fish, come back, give it back to him. Just rinse and repeat. Yeah. This bass? Okay. I guess that makes it faster if you click it. Okay. Then. Oops. Hotspot's depleted. It's already done. Already been depleted. Here, let's also, we'll get eels while we're at it. But we should also, like, I'm gonna go over to that spot over here. And see, I can dredge this up now, right? You don't have the right equipment for this. How do I get the right equipment to do that? How do I get the right equipment to get resources and stuff? Because that's like what I need. And nope. Put that there. Do. There we go. Okay, we can't grab any more of those. How do I get that then? Oh my lord. Put that there real quick. Yeah, we'll rotate that, put that there. Put this eel down here. Okay, we got a new fish. So how do I get a... I need to get a dredge to do this? I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a dredge. Because we kind of need to dredge some things. So we need to do what the game says and dredge in order for us to proceed or pursue any more of the things that we need to do. But so far, I'm really, like, enjoying this. This is actually peaceful, oddly enough, and very fun. It feels like incremental as well. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths. Yeah. There you go. So if I want to get... Yeah, I know. That's not what I wanted. A hydraulic rod. Strengthen the line catching deeper fish. Small for limited... small spool for limited reel speed. Can I sell one? I can. Yeah, that's coastal, that's shallow. How do I get a dredge? Is my question. It wants me to get a dredge, but how? What can I do for you? That's about the right reason. Certainly, if there's something you want to know. Nah, I don't really want to know of anything. What happened to the latest fisherman? The latest fisherman? Oh, unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He's a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Consistently running around the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening, he left and never came back. So long. We'll be missed. Now, what can I do for you? I should go back to fishing. Should I go fish at night? I should probably keep fishing, like, as much as I humanly possibly can. Oh, I caught a trophy. Nice. The spot's been depleted. There's a thing there. Oh. The fish changed. Oh, is this the fish I need? I think you're the fish I need. Yeah, you're exactly what I was looking for. Let's just fish as much as humanly possible of you. Yeah, well, there we go. We fished as much as humanly possible of you. What is this? Inspect. Lighthouse above, the waves crashing endlessly. Imperial slash bro. All creatures, human otherwise. No brittle bones at the feet. You ponder instant structure, vast column, stone. Okay. How long will it stand? How long decays and ruin, purposely exhausted? Tower. Okay. Cool. What's that? Another boat. Yeah, I can. That's cool. I wonder what those are. Oh, I gotta fully dock. So I should have. Yeah, I got fish for the order. I'm glad it asks. It's like, do you have the fish for the order? And it doesn't. Oh, $97 though. Damn. Night fishing is a tall order. I've been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. Consider crab pots. No one here. In fact, it's banged up. Lasts for 2 days. Pretty straightforward. Drop it out in the sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. A customer, fiddler crab, common crab. On this book on the back could be useful for you. Okay, yeah. I don't want any of those, but I want to sell you the rest of my fish. Okay, he gave me a book called Rods, Reels, and stuff. Read to unlock. Sustainable fishing, rods, reels. Okay, reading. Oh. If I want to... Oh. Okay. Can I read that while I sleep? So, like, did I read that book? Selected as an active book, past time to read. How do I do that? By fishing? Catch over time, but need to repair every so often. Select the crab pot ability with E. Okay, so we'll deploy the crab pot right there. So am I reading it now? Okay, I am. I'm reading it right now. Okay, cool. So while I catch fish, I'm reading. And we can just... That's nice. Okay, so that gives me more kind of to do. What the fuck is that? Can't really see it, but there's a... Let me take my hat off here. Hold on. Hold on. There's a very gross fish in my inventory now. I'm a little concerned. That doesn't look very normal. Why did I get one of those? Okay, well, we depleted that spot. All right. Okay. I don't know what that fish is. I'm a little concerned. I don't need those. I actually would like smaller fish, if I can. What's this over here? Okay, actually, this might be good. Perfect. Tis more blue mackerels. Oh, that's depleted. Okay, well, I caught something that's a little abnormal. I'm gonna go back. How far in that book have I read? 38%. So if I read this, this gives me the ability to get like, oh, All damaged. That's great. That's wonderful. All right. Well, what is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up his face before inhaling and stirring his breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. Runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes one side of the stomach. A small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices open the fish, and in the stomach, small piece of fabric spreads on the counter. It's a delectably patterned handkerchief. I'll give you this. I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure if you find more, I'll pay you well if you find any. One's beautiful handkerchief, drawn, patterned. Okay. I gotta get the ship repaired. A man looking at you through the cabin through his cabin window, his face mostly shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me at Blackstone Isle, head out of the bay and cut south. A business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. I know. Oh, this is the wrong place again. I keep forgetting. Yeah, it looks banged up because it is banged up. I just kind of slammed into something. Piss. The issue is I don't have any spots to really do what I want to do. So we're gonna sleep. At least I got my thing done. So he wants me to get out of the bay and head where? Fisherman, you run into the photographer on your travels. She has docked here a few days of supplies. I suggest that she takes pictures of the town for the promotional. She seemed not too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. I don't see her. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm gonna undock. And the one dude, so I'm reading a book. This guy, though, said to go here. A man approached me. So he wants me to head to where? Blackstone Isle. He wants me to meet him on Blackstone Isle. Where's Blackstone Isle? Gale Cliffs, Twisted Stair, Devil's Spine. Oh, the issue is I got fish, though. Oh, shit. I got a fiddler crab. This is south, right? All right. I'm gonna head south. He said head south, so that's what I'm doing. Bam, bam. Okay, that's cleaned up. Is this Blackstone Isle? This looks like it. Ruined mansion. Man standing in the doorway approaching you. He's holding an old book. It's bound with crimson and silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Arts, artifacts, treasures, truths, and curios that occupy a periphery of desires. And you have something for me. You give him the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flicker and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. You carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's why you came. My proposition is this: I will offer your vessel with the equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond your imagining. You need not give up fishing career, merely add a few hours of your vessel. I accept. Excellent, I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Cool, I have a dredge crane. A ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Turn you have something. Okay. Workshop though has been used in a few decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay. So now I have a dredge. Now I can. Fuck me. I slammed into the damn thing. But now I can go get stuff. But I have. So I'm guessing I'm gonna want to pick and choose. Like, I'm gonna want to dredge some days, fish some others, or keep going back and forth to like sell fish and stuff. I've lost one of my cod. That's not what I want to lose. Thank God I didn't lose the crab, because that would have pissed me off, losing that crab. Okay, let's dock up. We can sleep the night, sell the fishmonger. I do have something for the order. Don't forget, crab pots can be worn out. The ship, right, should patch them up. I got that crab. Okay. All right, come back when you have anything on to regular business. Thank you. First things first, I need to repair my ship. There we go. All right, now there's a builder. Approach a woman sitting on a dockside. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. A damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, you think? Should I just keep going forward and move along? It's not so bad here. Just gazing out of the sea, lost in thought. Say, if you found me some materials, I can, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I heard about, Steel Point, to us to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay when your job's done. Okay. What is it? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where a current carries the wreckage from the sea. Sometimes you can see an unnatural glow from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So you're going looking for what I think you're looking for. It's best you just move on. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I will move on next time when we play this again. This is a fun game. I'm genuinely like already liking it. I'm very intrigued already. It makes me want to keep going. It feels very like incremental, and I do like incremental games. I've already been 6 days into this, so yeah, if you guys like this, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll do more. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching, so I'll see you in the next one.